Somalia has done the impossible. It's kicked out the United Arab Emirates, and in doing so is not only benefiting itself, but all of Africa more generally. Let me explain. The first thing you need to understand is that the United Arab Emirates over the past decade has been building military bases in and around the Horn of Africa, in Yemen, Eritrea, as well as Somalia, for instance. Now, these bases were used by the United Arab Emirates to carry out its genocidal military campaigns across the region. In countries such as Yemen, where 150,000 people have lost their lives, as well as Sudan, where the United Arab Emirates is backing the Rapid Support Forces, a militia that's engaging in genocide of people in Darfur and has plunged the country into a crisis where anywhere from 150,000 to as high as 1 million people have lost their lives. And critical for the United Arab Emirates in all these military operations was a military base called Bosaso in Somalia, which became a major stopover between the United Arab Emirates and Sudan for the delivery of weapons to the Rapid Support Forces. And the United Arab Emirates was pretty much doing this out in the open. It seemed like no one could stop them. That's until everything changed in the past couple weeks. First of all, Israel recognized Somaliland as an independent and sovereign country. This is despite the fact that every other country in the world recognizes it as part of Somalia. Now, obviously, this recognition is not good for Somalia, but what it has done is it has led Somalia to take more critically and more seriously the need to defend its territorial integrity. More on this in a bit. The second thing that also happened in the past couple of weeks was the falling out between the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia, two countries that were close friends but became rivals after the United Arab Emirates attacked groups that were affiliated with Saudi Arabia in Yemen. Now, Saudi Arabia responded, and quite forcefully, so forcefully in fact that the United Arab Emirates had to actually completely leave Yemen. Following in suit, we also had then Somalia, which is the whole point of this video, announced that it would be doing the same, accusing the United Arab Emirates of trying to split Somalia up and thus demanding that the United Arab Emirates leave the country. Now, the UAE has not fully left Somalia yet, but there have been two really important developments. The first thing is that Somalia has actually successfully been able to keep the United Arab Emirates out of its airspace. And this is really important because that means the route for the UAE to deliver weapons across the country becomes so much more longer as it can't enter that area. The second thing that's also happened is that the United Arab Emirates has actually left Bosaso Air Base. And this, of course, is critical because that means there's no longer this stopover to deliver weapons to the Rapid Support Forces. And hopefully what that will mean is that the RSF will be greatly weakened and that the people of Sudan, not only Somalia as well, but both will be free.